You got me? Mm-hmm. So first guy comes through, she says, you know, welcome to the afterlife. I'm so sorry you passed on. Please, tell me what happened. Guy goes, you know, it was the weirdest thing. He goes, I fucking come home from work a little bit early. I go up to talk to my wife. I go up to my apartment. He goes, and I walk in, and my wife is laying on the bed naked. Maybe we can mute that thing while I tell my joke.
I know where this is going. Go ahead. I know where this one.
He goes, I walk into the bedroom. He goes, my wife is laying there on the bed naked. And I'm thinking to myself, my wife has never laid on this bed naked before. He goes, what are you doing? So I say to her, what are you doing, honey? She goes, oh, well, sometimes in the middle of the day I have a shower and then I like to dry out on the bed by myself. He says, well, you know, so I think this is weird. So I go to the shower and I touch the shower, you know, and sure enough, the shower curtain is dry as a bone. I go back out there and I go, you're lying to me, you're having an affair, I'm going to find the motherfucker that you're sleeping with. He starts looking everywhere, he's going into cupboards, he's going everywhere, he goes under the balcony. What does he see? He sees a guy hanging from the balcony. So he starts slapping the guy's hands on the balcony and the guy fucking, he's losing his mind. The guy fucking finally lets go, the guy falls down, hits one awning, hits another awning, hits a bush, rolls out, he's still alive at the bottom of the apartment building. Fucking, he goes, so I go back in. He goes, and I grab this big chest that we have, and I pick this chest up, and I hold it over my head, and I walk out on the balcony. I look down at this guy that's been making love to my wife, and I throw it over the balcony, and it lands on him. He goes, and I go back in there to confront my wife, and I have a heart attack. He goes, I collapse right then, and now I'm here in the afterlife. That's how I got here. The woman goes, that is a crazy story. Please, go through. They'll process you in there. She goes, next, come through. She goes, welcome to the afterlife. How did you get here? You know, I'm sorry you've passed on, but please tell me your story. The guy goes, it was the weirdest thing. He goes, I'm on a roof. I'm roofing on this building. He goes, I'm nailing nails in. He goes, I'm polishing the shit. He goes, I lose my footing. He goes, I fall. Somehow, I grab onto a balcony. Listen. So I'm hanging on this balcony. He goes, a crazy man comes out, starts hitting my hands. He goes, I can't hold on, I let go. And then miraculously, I hit one awning, I hit a second awning, and I hit a bush. And I roll out onto the ground. He goes, and I'm thanking the Lord that I'm still alive. He goes, and I look up, and the motherfucker is holding a giant chest above his head. And he goes, and he throws it off the balcony, and it comes all the way down and lands on me, and now I'm fucking here. I was just trying to roof a building. The woman is like, that is Looney Tunes. Please, go through, they'll process you in the afterlife. Wow. She goes, next. She goes, look, I gotta tell you, sir, whatever you got to say, there's nothing that's gonna top the first two guys that just came through here. This has been the craziest day ever, but you know, welcome to the afterlife. I'm sorry you passed on. Please tell me how it happened. He goes, you know, it was the weirdest thing. I'm hiding buck naked in this chest.
You got jealous, huh?
You missed the monastery.
I was on the phone. Is that the one y'all motherfuckers is exploding?